Hi everyone, my name is Anna Alskog or Anja87 that you can see on my blog and on my Facebook and Instagram page. Today it's Saturday and right now I'm sitting in my apartment, very dusty apartment. They are renovating right now, so if you hear a lot of noise, it's because of that. Well, it's Saturday, 20th February or February the 20th. I have no idea how to say that. But I told you that I will answer all your questions that you asked me during this week. And I have to apologize for my English. It's not perfect and sometimes I can't find the words. But I'm from Finland and I don't speak English normally, so it's because of that. Well, let's start with the first question, and that is, where do you work? What do you work with? Well, I'm a cleaning lady, so I work for a cleaning company in my city called Jakobstad, and I've been working there for 1.5 years now. It's quite fun. I work alone, and I always work at the evening. And it's kind of fun. You get to be alone with your own thoughts, so it's great. And on the side of my work, I blog, which it's awesome, which is awesome. It's great. I like it very much. What education do you have? Well, to be honest, I don't have any education. I know in USA that's a big part to have a degree, right? But I don't have that, unfortunately. After ninth grade, we in Finland, we have to choose a place or something in education, and I didn't know what to choose. So I chose to go to a school to be a nurse because my mom and my sisters, they are nurses, and my friends, they wanted to be a nurse too. So I went with my friends to study and be a nurse. After 1 year, I realized that I didn't want to be one. It was not really my dream job. And well, I tried to be there for at least 1 year. So I was there for 2 years when I decided I couldn't do it anymore. So I quit. I was a quitter, unfortunately. But I think it was the right decision to do because I could not have made it. It was very hard for me to study to something that I was not interested in. So I quit and I started working instead and for a company. And now I don't have any education. But I hope that I will go back to school someday. I want to be a stylist, so I hope that I can educate to go to a school like that. Hopefully, maybe somewhere in USA or at least some other country, maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Favorite series? I have plenty of favorites. Mostly it's about action or vampires. That's my favorite. So my favorite series would be Hawaii Five-O, NCIS Los Angeles, Arrow, The Vampire Diaries, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. I have many, believe me. So those are my favorites. I like romantic movies too or something, but I mostly am in love with action empires. I mean, come on, right? Do you want kids? Yes, I do. I want to have plenty of kids. I have 4 brothers and I have 2 sisters that I love dearly. And well, we're 7 in our family. So I want to have a lot of kids. Maybe not 7, but 4 or 5 That would be great. But I haven't met my dream man yet. So it's quite hard to get a kid without a husband. So we'll see in the future. I will have 4 or 5. We'll see. Uh, how would how do your plans for the future look like? Well, I want to be a stylist, so I hope that my plan will be that I will be a stylist, work as a stylist, and that I will still blog. And I hope that I found my dream man and that we are raising a great family somewhere, hopefully in USA. Don't know. Um, so that's my future, or that's what I hope for a future. We'll see. Favorite country? I haven't been to many countries, maybe 5. I have no idea. But 2004 and 5, I went with my sisters to Mallorca in Spain, and it was amazing. The food was amazing, people were amazing. It was so gorgeous there. It was hot. It was wonderful. I really loved it. So maybe I will go back there someday. But right now it's my favorite place on earth right now. But I want to go to some other places too and visit. And if I could choose Bora Bora, it's gorgeous. It's a little expensive, but it looks so amazing there. So I want to go there, and I would also love to go to an island in Caribbeans, right? Um, it looks amazing there. I've seen the pictures, and it would be amazing to be there. So those are my favorite places to visit. We'll see. How many readers do you have on your blog? Well, I haven't been blogging for long, 4 months, if I have counted correctly. So I don't have a lot of readers, like 1,000 or 10,000 readers. I actually have 2,000, sorry, not 2,000. I have 200 each day, almost. And so I don't have 1,000 readers, but that's okay. It's not many people who knows me, so I'm just in the beginning. We'll see how it goes. But as when I'm happy that I can at least have someone reading my blog, so that's important to me. So I have 200 readers each day, so that's amazing. So thank you, all of you that are reading my blog and supporting me. It means a lot. You should know that. So thank you so much. Describe the place where you want to live in the future. Well, I'm from Finland, so you would automatically assume I want to live here. It's amazing. I love the country, but it's not the country I want to live in the future. When I was 19, I actually wanted to move to New York in USA. That didn't happen because I was very shy and insecure, so I was afraid going there alone. So I wanted to go there when I was 19, but now I don't want to live in New York. It's amazing, I'm sure, but I at that age, I mean I'm 29 right now, so I'm ready to have kids. I'm ready to start a family, and I know you can do that in New York, but I want to live at a place where I can have a backyard. So place where I want to live is in USA somewhere, close to a big city. I don't know where exactly. I haven't been to many places. Maybe Pittsburgh. I cheer for the Pittsburgh Penguins, so it'll be fun to go there. Who knows? But I want to live close to a city with in a house with a big backyard. That's where I want to live. Somewhere in USA. That's that's something I'm sure of. But we'll see how that goes. Dream work. Well, I love fashion. I loved fashion for a long time. That's why I started a blog to just get one foot in. My dream job would be to be a stylist, to teach a lot of people about fashion. It's something I love. It sounds stupid, but I'm happy when I get to look at photos of fashion shows and or blog about fashion. It means a lot to me. So hopefully in the future I get to be a stylist because that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So stylist and blogging, that would be amazing. Describe your dream man. Well, I actually have a dream man in my head, not here. And all the men that I've been interested in hasn't looked any like that. I mean, seriously. But my dream man, maybe dark hair, I don't know, athletic. So he could teach me how to be more athletic on myself because I'm not real that. I don't know because I haven't met my dream man yet. When I meet him, I'm sure he will be my dream man. I'm sure of that. Tell more about the model school. Did you or do you want to be a model? I don't know if I mentioned that on my blog. I've been writing a lot, so I don't remember actually what I've been writing about. But when I was 20 years old, it was like 9 years ago, I was in model school. I live close to a city, about 80 kilometers from here, called Vasa. And there was a model, a girl who started a model school, and I applied for that. I wanted to be a model, so I applied and I got in, thankfully. And that girl, she taught me a lot how to walk, how to pose, how to take the camera, to get a better confidence, to talk to people. She taught me a lot of stuff. And that time I wanted to be a model. I been writing actually before that I want to be in Victoria's Secret model, and that's what I wanted to be. It was my dream to walk on that stage. It would be amazing. So I wanted to be one. That didn't happen, but at that time I wanted to be a model, and I worked really hard for it. I taught me a lot of stuff, but today I'm happy that I didn't get and didn't be a model. It would have been fun and a great experiment, but I'm happy that I went to the school because it got me a much better confidence right now. I didn't have one. I was very shy when I was 20, so it was very hard for me. And today I'm very happy that I have a great self-confidence because I didn't have any when I was 20. So today I'm more confident in front of the camera. Maybe not that confident because it's still a little hard, but it's fun and I'm learning each day. So, answering your question, yes, I wanted to be a model, but today I'm happy that I didn't be one because right now I have a great life. I'm blogging, I get to blog, which is amazing, and on the side, I get to have photo shoots, and I love that. It's my sister who takes the photo. She's an amazing photograph, photographer, photographer. She's great. So I do that sometimes, and it feels good. You can see that on my blog. I take photo shoots maybe once a month or so. So you get to see that on my blog. So if you're visiting my blog, you get to see that. All right. My last question is, if you could trade your life with a celebrity for a day, who would it be and why? Well, now you think I would choose someone that has to do with fashion, but actually, I'm not gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose a person that all of you know, and her name is Adriana Lima. She is gorgeous. She has two amazing kids, and she is a Victoria's Secret model. So I would trade my life for her for a day in December. If I actually could choose a day, I would choose December when they have the fashion show, Victoria's Secret fashion show. It would be amazing to walk on that stage. It's a lot of people's watching. They have a lot of artists that's singing on the stage, and it's a lot of great stuff that's going on. So I would trade my life for hers for a day, definitely in December. That's something I'm sure of. All right, so I have answered all your questions. If you still have some questions, you can ask them on my blog, on my Facebook page, anywhere where you can find me. I will happily answer them. So thank you so much for the questions. It means a lot to me, more than you know. So have a great day, and I will see you later. Mwah. Bye.